Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day today. So first of all, my eyeshadow, I kind of tried to do something a bit grungy. I feel like I took it a little bit too far and I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Also, the lighting isn't ideal for this video, but I'm kind of working with what I've got. I do have my ring light on, but the problem is the position of how I have to have it isn't ideal. But all that being said, I'm going to try and film this video anyway because I don't really have another time to film. But as you will have seen by the title, this is going to be my Project Pan update, and I feel like this update is a really exciting one. There's not a whole bunch of newness being rolled in. However, there's definitely massive amounts of progress. So with all that being said, I hope you've all got your cup of teas, your coffees, you know, just your drink, and let's relax, let's chill out, and let's go through my Project Pan update. So I have all my uses and stuff in my little notebook next to me here, and yeah, I'm just gonna go in order of application. So first things first, I have my simple SPF, and I used this product 4 times last month, which really isn't a lot, but that is because I emptied it in those 4 uses. So it is completely empty, which means we will have at least 1 roll in. I did really enjoy this SPF, and one thing I will say is the SPFs that I've been using since using this don't seem to be quite as good, and they seem to pill up a lot with my moisturizers, and that never happened with this. So I'm kind of missing it a bit, I can't lie. I don't know if I'll repurchase it just because I feel like I don't put quite enough SPF on when I use that product, because where it is an oil, I don't want to use too much of it and my skin just be too oily and like clog up my pores and stuff. So yeah, I do really like that product. I'm glad it's out because it just means it's another thing out of my skincare collection gone, and my skincare collection is actually pretty much where I kind of want it to be now. I've just got a few things that I need to work through, but yeah, there's our very first empty of this update. So then I'm going to move on to primer, and the first primer I have is the Professional primer from Benefit. I'm not the biggest fan of this primer, I won't lie. It's definitely not one that I would use if it wasn't in this project, which is why I'm kind of glad it's in here, because if not, I literally just wouldn't use it. And I have had this product for a long time. It definitely needs to be out of my collection now. The tally mark that I drew on the packaging from last month has worn off, but I've got the mark for this month, so hopefully you can kind of see in the like last month's and this month's pictures. But as you can see, we are quite a ways down. I feel like I've still got a good like 2, probably 3 months left of this product, just because of how little I use. I don't like to use it every single time I do my makeup, especially if I'm in a routine of doing my makeup every day. If I'm doing my makeup like every other day or every 3 days, then I don't mind using this product like that. I don't mind. But if I'm doing my makeup, say like today, I've done my makeup today and I've used this primer, I would not then do my makeup tomorrow and use this primer, because it definitely clogs my pores, and I have noticed that I'm getting more oily whilst using this product like every day. So that's not something that I'm going to do. But I did use this product 9 times last month, which, to be fair, for me, 9 times of wearing makeup is like a fair amount. I don't often do my makeup that much anymore. I do still wear makeup a lot and I do enjoy doing it. However, I just don't do it that often. I don't really know why, because I love doing makeup, but yeah, I've used it 9 times and I feel like we really are getting down there. I feel like, yeah, another 2, probably 3 months and this will be out. So hopefully by the end of the year, this will be out of my collection. So that would be great, because I do not like that primer anymore. Then the next primer that I have is the XX Revolution Hydra Fix primer, and I'm not gonna lie, I think this primer is expired. I'm not 100% yet, so basically, let me just fill you guys in on the tea with this primer. So I have used the primer 9 times and I was really enjoying using it at first, and I've got a massive dip, as you will be able to see. So this is where we were last month and this is where we are now. So quite a substantial difference. Yeah, I was using this product quite a lot, pretty much every single time I was doing my makeup, because I do love this primer. I love it so much. And my skin started breaking out like crazy. And the only two new things that I've used was the Professional primer and this primer. But the reason that I don't think it's the Professional, and I'm pretty much convinced that it's this that broke me out, was because I had pimples everywhere, all over my face, like not just in my T-zone area, they were everywhere, all around the sides of my face. I even had a couple on my neck as well. And usually with this primer, when I have like a little bit left on my hands, I will just rub it down my neck, just a tiny bit, not a lot, but just a little bit. And yeah, I was getting pimples everywhere, and my skin has pretty much gone back to normal. So basically what I'm going to do is, just so that I don't throw this product away without knowing 100% whether or not it was this that broke me out, what I'm going to do is, I've let my skin calm down a lot. Like, a lot of my blemishes are gone now. It's mostly just scarring. And yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use this again pretty much every single time I do my makeup. And if I do break out like that again, I will throw this product in the bin. I'm not going to force myself to use a product up that is going to just cause damage to my skin. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I am going to use it again, just in case that it's not this and it was just like a freak breakout. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try and use it, because I'm actually really sad, because I really do love this primer, and it is one that I would repurchase as well. So hopefully it's not that, but we will see in the upcoming month. So then the next product that I have to talk about is the XX Revolution Brow Gel. I don't mind this brow gel, it's just way too dark for my brows. Like, if you look at my brows in comparison to my hair, they're just so dark and it just doesn't work. But I do really want to get this brow gel out, and it's not like the end of the world that my brows are a little bit dark, but I do really want this product out, because I just want to do my brows the way I want to do my brows, which is kind of sad. And I don't really like this brow gel either. Like, it just doesn't do anything that a brow gel should do. It doesn't hold my eyebrows in place at all. Literally, I use this brow gel to fill my eyebrows in and to shape my eyebrows. That is crazy, because this should just put my eyebrows into place and hold them in place, not fill them in. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's basically a pomade in a brow gel formula, in a brow gel component. I've said this a lot, but yeah, I am not enjoying this product. But I did use it 9 times, so pretty much every time I did my makeup, and I can't wait for this to be out of my collection, guys. Like, I really can't. It sometimes becomes a struggle to use it, because I really don't enjoy it, but once it's out, I never have to use it again. And the problem is, the progress on this is so small. Like I said, I used it 9 times, and the movement from last month is like next to none. And I am using it pretty much every time I do my makeup, but because it's so dark, I try to use like a very small amount of it, and I'm not enjoying the brow gel, guys. I'm really not, I can't lie. Oh, so then I have quite a fun one to update you guys on, actually. The next product I have to talk about is my Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. And I've come to realise I don't mind this foundation when I don't need it on for a long period of time. But when I want to wear a foundation that I need to like last all day, and because I have oily skin, I need to wear foundations that when they do start to break down throughout the day, that they don't go like break up and stuff all over my face. I can't stand that, and this foundation does do that for me. So I can't wear it if I need my makeup to last all day, but if I need it to last like a couple of hours, like 3 maybe 4 hours, then that's fine. But anything more than that, and I am pushing my luck. With that being said, I did use this foundation 7 times this month, which really isn't that bad for me, and the dip is massive, guys. Like, I've made a lot of progress on this. So as you can see, this is where we were last month, and now we are all the way down here, which is really exciting. And if I use that same amount of product in the next month, this should be out. That's really exciting. Hopefully I can have this product out by the next update, which would be so much fun and so exciting, because honestly, I really don't like that product. So yeah, I need it out. Also, if you can hear the kids shouting outside, I'm not really sure why they're out playing, because it is 8:30 and it is very dark outside. So I don't know, but hopefully they go inside soon and they're not too noisy. So then the next product is another really, really exciting one. So it is the Jeffree Star Concealer. And this product is so close to being used up. I actually almost rolled it out because there is very little product left in here. I did use it 7 times since the last update. And I tried to get a good, a good video on my phone, because I can't do a new tally mark on this because there's literally no product left. I did take the stopper out and I have been like scraping the dough foot around the edges, but it is getting to the point now where I'm going to have to get like a concealer brush and really get as much product out of it as possible. By next update, if I do my makeup at least, which I'm hoping I'll do it at least a few times, this product will 100% be out next update, which is so exciting. Like, I can't wait to have this concealer out and just use some concealers that I actually like. But yeah, this one is pretty much all gone. So then the next product is arguably my favourite product in this project pan, and it's crazy because this product will take me forever to use up, but I love it so much that it really doesn't matter. And it is my cream contour stick. So this is the Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, and this has been broken for a long time. Like, I can't roll it all the way up for you guys, but I am so close to having this out. Like, that is all of the product I have left. That is it, guys. It is a lot of product, like it's going to take me a while to use up, and I'll be honest, I've used this product 7 times since the last update, and the movement on it is slim to none, I'll be honest, but I am enjoying using this product, and even if it takes me to the end of the year to finish it up, I'm not bothered because I really like the product. So I'm not in any rush to have this product out of my collection, because once it is out of my collection, I can't repurchase it because Benefit isn't cruelty free, and they also don't sell this product anymore anyway. So once this is out of my collection, I cannot physically get it back. But it would be nice to get a cream bronzer out so that I can purchase some new cream bronzers, to be honest, because that is where my interest in makeup is at the moment. So the next product that I have to talk about, guys, it's the BH Cosmetics setting powder, and I did use this setting powder 8 times since the last update, but I take this powder in my handbag out with me to do touch-ups. I never really use it to set my whole face. Guys, let me just show you what has happened, and I'm gonna have to be careful. She is smashed, completely smashed to pieces, and I'm losing bits of it already. I need to repress this, but guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how to repress anything. Like, it's just not something I've ever done, and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I need to get to repress something, but yeah, I've been kind of using it as best as I can, but obviously we're not gonna see any kind of progress on this. But if I need to repress it, I will. So if you guys know of how I repress products, or you know of any videos or YouTubers that have done videos on how to repress makeup products, please leave their channels in the comments for me so that I can go and watch them. But yeah, if not, I think this product will be out next month anyway. I have a feeling it will be, because there's really not a lot of product left in here at all, and because it is like smashed, I should be able to get every last bit out of here. So yeah. I guess we will just see. I feel like, though, as you've probably gathered, that is now the foundation, the concealer, and the setting powder that I think I will be able to finish in next update. So I do feel like next update is going to be a massive like reset for me, which is why I was so excited to film this update for you guys. Let's move on to the last 2 products. So I have my Soph highlighter palette with Revolution, and I have just been focusing on the second shade on the top row recently. I haven't been mixing it with the first shade just because I really want to get some noticeable like pan increasing, and I feel like the only way to do that is to actually focus on one shade. So I have used this highlighter palette 7 times, which means I've used the highlighter on the first row. The second highlighter on the first row, sorry, I have used that highlighter 7 times. So I don't know whether you'll be able to see a difference in the pan. I personally don't think that I can, but I'm enjoying using this highlighter palette, and I guess we'll just see how much I can use by the end of the year, because this palette isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, and then the last product I have to talk about is the Pixi Glow Mist, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gutted about this product. And you will very quickly understand why. So the Pixi Glow Mist is way too oily for my particular skin type. It just doesn't work. It does not keep my makeup on at all. In fact, if I use it, sorry, I just banged where my microphone is. If I use this product as a actual setting spray and spray it directly onto my face, one, it creases all my concealer under my eyes, which is something that I have a massive problem with anyway at the minute. So the fact that this setting spray makes that even worse, I don't want to do that. So the only way I've been able to use this product recently is by spraying it on my sponge and just kind of working it into my skin that way. And I do feel like it gives like a nice effect. Like my skin is glowing. Obviously I have a ring light on, so you know, we're looking a little bit more glowy than normal because the light picks up every kind of bit of glow in my skin. I used this product 7 times, and obviously I only spray like a little bit on my sponge, but I've used it 7 times, which is the most I've used it in the past couple updates. And I feel like we're so close, guys. I really thought I could have this out this update. So hopefully you guys can see it is kind of hard. We were here last update and now we're all the way down here. So I think with that little bit of product that's left, I've probably got 4, maybe 5 uses in there. Maybe less than that, to be honest. But by next update, guys, I guarantee you this will be out, which is crazy because that means we could potentially, next update, have 4 empties. And I am going to really, really push myself to have 4 empties in the next update, because that would just be crazy. And we would have like a brand new set of products to use, which is great because we're going into like the autumn months, which means I don't really want like the glowy kind of stuff anymore. I want the matte makeup that is gonna stay on my face all day, and you know, we get into that autumnal vibe. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Hopefully that is what I'm gonna be able to do. I'm really gonna push myself. But we did empty 1 product this month. So we did empty the Simple SPF, which was the very first product in here. And I've been umming and ahhing about what to roll into this product's place, because obviously it was finished in 4 uses. So in the first 4 days after filming my update, this was used up. So I've had a long time to think about it. And I feel like that has been both a blessing and a curse for me, because I just don't know. I was going to roll a bronzer in, then I was going to roll a lip gloss in, because I feel like lip glosses I go through so quickly. But I think what I am going to roll in, just because I don't want it to expire, and this category in my makeup collection has started to grow quite a bit again, and I really don't want it to. So I'm rolling in a setting spray, and the setting spray I'm going to roll in is the BH Cosmetics Paradise Set Hydrating Setting Spray. And I almost didn't roll this in because you can't track this. Like, even if I hold it up to where the light is, I literally can't see where the product is because of the kind of bottle that this is. But this is definitely like under halfway. I feel like we're around about here. It's kind of like where it feels like it is when I shake it. That is where it kind of feels like it is. And if that is the case, I could probably have this out in 2 months, I reckon, which would be really cool. The reason I'm rolling this in now is because it is one of my favourite setting sprays that I've used in a while, but I don't want it to go bad. And there is a few setting sprays that are starting to, you know, become quite old in my collection, and this is one of them. So I just want to get this out. Basically, I don't think it's close to expiring. I don't think I've had this a year yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I have. But I always do this to myself. I love this product, and because I love it, I've used it to death. Then it was nearly empty, and then I just left it. And that's exactly what I did with the Hydra, and now I'm convinced that this is expired. So I don't want the same thing to happen here. So I'm just going to enjoy the product. I'm just going to use it, and yeah. Hopefully 2 months, maybe 3 months time, this will be out. So this should be finished before the end of the year, because we're getting really close to the end of the year now. And I'm not sure when I'm going to end this project, because I do like to end my project pan a little bit earlier, because around the Christmas time, I do just like to have full reign on my makeup collection. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to end it this year, but that is everything for this month's update. If you guys are project panning yourself, if you're filming it on YouTube, let me know and I will definitely go and watch it, because I love watching project panning content. So yeah, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you're doing a project pan, and I'll come and see your progress, because I love to see it. If not, and you're just project panning, let me know what you've managed to empty so far, because I feel like we're really at the final stretch of project panning. So I hope all your guys' project pans are going well. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. So let's stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching until the end. It really does mean a lot. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, because that really does help me out. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss when I post new videos every Monday and Saturday, and obviously so that you don't miss my project pan updates. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Why did I sound like that?